The answer is no. Naguib Mahfouz, Egyptian writer who won the 1988 Nobel Prize for Literature. Short story The Answer is No, published in 1991, addresses the topic of consent and asserts that traumatic experiences in the past can affect future relationships. Case In this case, a 13-year-old girl is raped by her mathematics tutor, a friend of her family's at the time. The rapist asks for the young woman's hand when she becomes of age, but the hatred, spite, and terror that the girl holds for him leads to rejection. Theory In this case, I will relate the woman's experience as post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, and use Sigmund Freud's etiology on the theory of cause and effect, then relate it to the developmental theory proposed by Harlock. PTSD, Delhi, 2001, provides a definition of PTSD as depressive, anxiety, and physical symptoms that develop after a particularly disturbing experience associated with a traumatic event for those who were directly involved, witnessed, or had a relationship with the victims. Another definition was also put forward by Davison and Neal, 2001, who state that PTSD was diagnosed in some people who experienced a traumatic event that will evoke extreme sadness in most victims. Etiology, Sigmund Freud. Freud, in his theory of etiology, cause and effect, assumes that what is happening now is due to something in the past. This means that the trauma that the person has in the past is the cause of her current unhappiness. The abuse the woman experienced when she was 13 traumatized her and disturbed her psychological health until she grew up. This is the same as what Sigmund Freud said about the theory of cause and effect. Developmental, Harlock. Then, in the developmental theory proposed by Harlock, 2006, the age of 13 is period of puberty, 13 to 16 years, is the period that is considered the most unhappy, because the three elements of happiness, acceptance or support, affection and achievement, are often disturbed during the pubertal years. This is a serious matter because unhappiness can and often does become a habit. The rapist asks for the young woman's hand when she becomes of age, but the hatred, spite, and terror that the girl holds for him leads to rejection. When the girl enters early adulthood, 18 to 14 years, early adulthood is called Harlock as a period of emotional tension. At this time, the once angry rebel has now entered a steady life. Around the early 30s, many people are able to solve problems so well that they become calm and emotionally stable. These complications in the plot when the man becomes the headmaster at the woman's school. However, I believe that her choice to not marry the man was a wise decision. It can be seen in the end of history that she is better off not being married to him, when she curtly states, "I told you, I'm fine."